चलो भाई हम लोग लाइव हो गए हैं आई गेस। लैंडस्केप मोड में तो लाइव हो ही गए हैं। पोर्ट्रेट भी ऑन कर देता हूँ मैं। एक्सेलेंट क्वालिटी में भी एक्सेलेंट क्वालिटी आ गया। तो लुक्स लाइक वी आर लाइव। चलो टोरी विल्सन वाला अकाउंट स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं।
I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it up?
But he is, isn't he?
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted sector? What did you think you'd find then? Answers to your exams?
I
If I
absolutely
discover
hate
even a trace of dark magic, I'll
That is
take you
rather
straight
cruel
out
and
of
unusual
school.
punishment,
And
I must
that is a
say.
promise.
I might be able to.
I swear I can't win around here. Next time I shall keep Clopton's musings to myself.
So he did say something about me.
My lips are sealed.
I cannot believe how much I hate you. You'd better watch yourself next time I'm near the magic.
Okay. So look like the game is running fine now. Okay.
Protego!
रोल भी करता है, जंप भी करता है, जंप करके रोल करता है।
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio. Protego! Revelio.
Okay. चलो ये सब बाद में करेंगे। ये ओपन क्यों नहीं हो रहा है दरवाजा? अच्छा ऐसे ओपन होता है क्या? अरे खुल जा भाई। ये इस गेम की हाईएस्ट ग्राफिक्स है, खराब नहीं बोलेंगे, ठीक ही चल रही है। छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं मैच, लेकिन सारे हैं बदमाश जादूगर। ये क्या देख रहा है भाई? म्यूजिक अच्छा बज रहा है बैकग्राउंड में। What तेरी stupidify?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's right.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. ये अच्छा तरीका है
Levioso.
न्यू मैजिक ट्रिक सीखने का।
Now, let's try something a little larger.
ओके क्या मेरे से ही करवाएंगे? अरे अभी तो मैं आया हूँ थोड़ा।
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as master. So, now the basic cast. Well done.
Okay, I can do that.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
मार बिगिन बोल दिया तो मारो।
Levioso. Protego.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso.
All of my students for this adept. I do enjoy lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Follow my dick, man.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Revelio.
ये लेवियोसो वाला किधर है? ये है ना लेवियोसो। और क्या है? लुमिनोस किधर गया?
Lumos.
Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Hello,
Practice.
Spectrum,
It felt more like I was dueling an
Tempra,
expert.
और कोई किसका किसका देख
Sebastian
रहे हो?
Sallow, by the way.
Who else is
Didn't
playing
expect
this?
a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Hello, Spectrum, Sempra. Whom are you playing with? Whom you saw playing this game, Hogwarts Legacy? Don't you like this game? Look at this beautiful sunlight coming out of this window. See this?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay, there is something. Not here, I guess. Look at this beautiful graphics, man.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration once. Professor
We should jump. What the?
figured my way out.
Okay, students are not suicidal in this game. You cannot jump and be done with it. We have to go upwards, right? I'm getting confused in the stairs. Still more above. How far we have to go? Okay, this is the last thing, I guess. Yeah.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. It's almost like a reminder.
Okay. Next class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have
Natsai.
you met Professor Ronan yet?
Onai.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, new magic. Akio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. It's quite a big game.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ये वोट्स आ कहाँ से रहे हैं? ये सारे आए कहाँ से भाई?
So
कहाँ से
why don't
निकाला?
we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... That's it! Stay focused.
Okay.
Splendid!
Hey. Nice, nice, nice. 50 पे आ गया. Okay, okay, okay.
Very good.
आजा, आजा, आजा और आगे आजा. नहीं आएगा.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
ये ना हो पाएगा मेरे से.
Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh nice.
Watch this.
Oh, ये तो चैंपियन निकली.
Accio.
Shit, man.
You
Only
win.
20 points. ओए 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 ये तो 50 स्कोर कर रही है. मेरे से ना होने वाला. आजा आजा आजा. हाँ आ गया.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
ओके ओके. नत्साई तो यार खतरनाक निकली.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
हाँ. Thank God जीत गया मैं.
Quite impressive.
Tory Wilson wins.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
There we go.
30 points. Not bad.
Accio.
बस 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 बस. Oh shit, man.
happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
ग्राफिक्स काफी ज़्यादा ही अच्छी है, बहुत ज़्यादा। जो बोलता है ना कि आरडीआर 2 की ग्राफिक्स बहुत अच्छी है, आई गेस आरडीआर 2 से बेटर ग्राफिक्स मुझे ये लग रही है। ओह यस 50 पे आ गया। लेट्स सी।
Here we go.
30 points. जीत जाएगी। नहीं हो रहा मेरे से।
Well done.
The difficult game, man. First day first शो में कैसे जीत जाऊंगा मैं?
Well done.
ये फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शो में तो नहीं जीत
Class is
सकता मैं।
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, Black Panther की बहन है।
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Beth. You know it won't work.
डबल जंप नहीं करती है ये कौन है पढ़ाकू छोरा?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. ये सारे कंप्लीटेड मिशन हैं। ओके, तो आज के लिए सारे मिशन खत्म हो गए। साइड क्वेस्ट है क्रॉस्ड वन राउंड 1। ओके, लेट्स गो टू दिस वन।
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha
Hello,
did.
Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
क्या हो गया भाई तुझे? यहाँ पे लोग सब अपनी अपनी स्टोरी बहुत ज़्यादा ही सुना रहे हैं। बिना बात के बातें करते रहते हैं, अपनी अपनी स्टोरी पेले जा रहे हैं। नहीं सुनना भाई मेरे को तुम्हारी स्टोरी। ओ भाई तू बहनचो अभी खुजली किया है तेरी।
Potato.
ओके। ओ भाई ये क्या है यार, गजब सुंदर गेम बनाया है यार। और एपिक स्टोर वालों ने भी ना फ्री में बांट दिया है यार इतना सुंदर गेम, पता नहीं कैसे। इतना गजब का गेम कैसे बांट दिया इन लोगों ने फ्री में, पता नहीं यार। ये तो गेम ऑफ द ईयर भी रहा है 2023 का। कुछ कुछ दिख जा रहा है मुझे। हाँ?
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did right with his club, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms.
Don't
so
do
I
that.
took my revenge
That's
to
not
wreak havoc
necessary.
and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
What's wrong with that ghost?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
इसको क्या करना है? करना क्या है?
Revelio.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Hello.
We'll make you regret signing up.
What the hell? Break through yellow seals with control spells like levitation spell levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change target. Okay.
Come on.
Act like a winner. Find the one. Expulso.
Is that all you've got?
हाँ, defeated? मुझे लगा मैं जीत रहा हूँ.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
मैं तो जीत रहा था, दोनों को उड़ा दिया था मैंने.
There goes my wager.
Sendo. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Stupefy. Expulso.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Expulso.
अरे यार, ये दो लोग को मैं अकेले डिफीट करूंगा. ये बगल में खड़ा होकर लल्लू क्या कर रहा है?
Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
ये तो अजीब ही चल रहा है. दो को मैं अकेले.
Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
What a duel.
ये बगल में खड़ा होके क्या कर रहा था? ये कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा था.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही छोटा नहीं है तू इसके लिए. ओके. आपने को कुछ मिला है.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay. You were not much help anyways, but बात नहीं.
Revelio.
इधर नहीं जाएगा क्या? Okay, let's see. Professor Weasley wants to see you in the classroom, which is of the Transfiguration Courtyard located between the library and annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has one on replacing my lost supplies. Okay. चलो देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या मिलता है. इसमें क्या फास्ट ट्रैवल जैसा कुछ है क्या? पता नहीं. और के चल लेते हैं. अभी आज मेरा पहला दिन है स्कूल का. इतना घुमा के क्यों ले जा रहा है ये? ये गेम अच्छा तो चल रहा है, लेकिन पता नहीं क्यों मुझे जैसा लगता है कि फ्रेम ड्रॉप्स होते रहते हैं क्या इसमें. यार गजब सुंदर गेम है यार. क्या मस्त गेम है. आई मीन इतना सुंदर गेम अगर हो तो मूवी कौन देखना चाहेगा. देखो फ्रेम ड्रॉप हुआ है यार. मैंने चेक किया था, ये मेरा गेम 130 FPS पे चल रहा है और 60 FPS का फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो जा रहा है.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details. mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
ये आवाज इतनी खराब सी क्यों आ रही है?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. ये मिशन पे मिशन पहले जा रहा है मेरे को पहले दिन ही. ये कौन सा है? ये तो ऑल है. मेन मिशन कर दिया मैंने. विजिट हॉग्समीड एंड गैदर योर सप्लाईज. रोनेंस असाइनमेंट. यार कितने असाइनमेंट पे लेंगे ये लोग मेरे को पहले दिन ही. बच्ची को सोने देंगे कि नहीं ये? Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. That when completed reward with new spell, the reward for completing your first assignment will be a mending charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignment and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay. वाह, ये बिल्ली को पर कराने का न्यू कट सीन है. हाँ. इसके नीचे में एक कोई वो है.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Professor Ronan?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant.
ओके थोड़ा तो फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो जा रहा है पता नहीं क्यों इतना तो हाई ग्राफिक्स चल भी नहीं रहा
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Why is this lady like this?
Revelio.
और प्रोफेसर क्या हाल चाल इंडिया से कब आए
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
अब क्या है What's next? और भी कोई मिशन है तो पिलवा दो मेरे से There is a gear. Oh. golden rimmed circular spectacles. नहीं भाई, जो मैंने पहना था वही बढ़िया लग रहा था. Hand gear. Okay, new gloves. Nice. Headgear. अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. What else is there? Neck wear. Not bad. Clock. क्लॉक पहन के थोड़ी सी बढ़िया लग रही है. हाँ, दिस थिंग. वेट अ सेकंड, क्लॉक उतारो तब तो पता चलेगा. ओ भाई, ये क्या ड्रेस पहन लिया तूने? चलो कोई नहीं, लोग भी पहन लो. हेड गियर तो बेकार था. ये क्या है? कलेक्शन. ये कुछ मिला है मेरे को कलेक्शन में. वेवरन माउंटेन. ओके, क्वेस्ट करते हैं. मेन क्वेस्ट तो कंप्लीट हो गया. अच्छा, एक रह गया है. This one is remaining. I guess मुझे बाहर जाना पड़ेगा. चलो चलते हैं, देखते हैं.
There's something in there.
ये लोग चल फिर रहे हैं.
Revelio.
I can see that.
Reparo. Reparo.
Okay.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
बहुत ही प्यारी ग्राफिक्स है यार, बहुत ही प्यारी
I
ग्राफिक्स
was
है.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
बहुत ही प्यारा गेम बनाया है.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
What the?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Yes,
Oh,
seriously
wait, over
magical
here.
है ये.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Accio!
What a nice plants.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
नहीं पहुंचा मेरा मैजिक वहां
Poppy's
तक.
already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
क्या ब्यूटीफुल गेम है यार. Seriously magical है.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
चलो तो फिर भागो. Let's run, baby. On I.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
ये क्या है? Leaping toads, stool caps.
I'm just saying. Visiting school's potions championship the way she carries herself. And she's a first year. No need to look at me like that. And I know what you're about to say, so you can hold your tongue. I do not talk about her all the time. You haven't seen her about, have you?
I'd rather Howin be teaching potions than Sharp. I don't like how often he mentions common things.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Okay, ये village आ गया अपन.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay, रसगुल्ला मिलेगा?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Oh wow. ये बढ़िया है यार. बहुत ही प्यारा गेम बनाया है यार. Let's check it out.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, दे दो भाई, ये दे दो दोनों.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
पैसा नहीं है भाई उतना. 3,700, 750. इतना पैसा नहीं है अपने पास, नहीं तो खरीद लेते सारा सारा. 2,000, 1,000. पैसा कितना है मेरे पास? बताओ. सेल वैल्यू 30 रुपए दे रहे हो तुम. पैसा रहना चाहिए ना. गरीब लड़की है बेचारी. ये क्या? वॉल में बुक्स घुसेड़ रखी है. ब्रिक्स के पैसे नहीं है तुम्हारे पास, लेकिन ये है कि ओ ओ ओ ओ भाई हर जगह ये पेपर घूम रहे हैं। अब किधर जाना है अपने को? समथिंग लाइक दिस ना, पिपिन्स पोशन।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah. Anyways, I don't have much money.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I don't have this much money, dude. I can sell this, but I don't want to. ना पैसा नहीं है अपने पास। मैजिक नीब जाना है अब अपने को। यार पटाखे क्यों फूट रहे हैं? ओके। ओए ओए ओए, यहाँ पे था ये ना। इधर भी एक जगह कहीं उड़ रहा है। ये कहीं उड़ रहा था अभी, मैंने देखा वो रहा। What the? Okay. यहीं पे उड़ रहा था अभी। चलो, let's go there. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Hello to you too.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, but पैसे नहीं है अपने पास. So you can fuck off for now.
Revelio.
अब कहाँ? मैजिक वॉन्ड यहाँ पे है. ओके. ये जो सेंटर में सर्कल बना हुआ है ना, ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों मुझे. इसको हटा सकते हैं क्या? Let's see if we can take care of this. रे ट्रेसिंग छोड़ के सब कुछ ऑन कर रखा है. गेम प्ले ऑप्शन है. ठीक है. Speed toggle camera related targeting. ओके, बाद में देखूंगा.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here. Give
भाई
this one a
10.5 inches दिखा रहा है. अच्छा है, wand है.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Yeah, what type? Ebony core type, phoenix feather. Okay. Unyielding, wand length 9 3/4 inches. Okay. Quarter inch below the 10 inch.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
इसके पास कोई भी वापस नहीं आता है. Okay, let me change the menu. Toggle aim mode. Off कर दो भाई इसे.
Well, that's everything.
अरे
Better go
यार.
and find Natty.
ये aim mode कहाँ से आ रहा है यार सेंटर में? ये अभी भी आ रहा है यार सेंटर में, ये सर्कल जो आ रहा है ना, ये मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है। आई वॉन्ट इट गॉन। स्टिक है। यार ये सर्कल जो बन रहा है ना यार, क्यों बन रहा है मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा। Anyone knows why is it what's there? अभी भी है। अरे यार कैमरा मोड सब सही है, स्पीड टॉगल, एमिंग एक्सेलरेशन सब सही है। बस ये सेंटर में सर्कुलर जो बन रहा है इसको कैसे करते हैं बस वो बता दो मेरे को कोई। पता नहीं कैसे, समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है यार। अरे ये लूट भी करती है।
Revelio.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
ये कहाँ से आ गया ट्रॉल्स?
One longer! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
ये सिटी में ट्रॉल्स कहाँ से घुस गए? ओ भाई इनके घर में से घुस रहे हैं। ओ भाई
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Expelliarmus!
What was that?
He was trying to beat him with his own game.
I let it do more!
भाई ये तो खतरनाक है यार। अरे नेट हट जा। लूमोस क्यों कर दिया? नेटी हट जा भाई।
Look! He's conquering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
नेटी को तो उड़ा उड़ा के मार रहा है।
Descendo!
ओ ये क्या था भाई? एक्स्ट्रा मैजिक दिखा रही है ये तो, जो मुझे आता भी नहीं है।
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo. Ah, good as new. last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay. What else? This house. What else? Okay. That thing.
Reparo.
Almost done. ये जो सेंटर में सर्कल बन रहा है ना, ये बहुत खराब है। ओके, ये ऑडियो विजुअलाइजर है, अभी पता चला। Yes, I've done it. नहीं चाहिए था मुझे ये ऑडियो विजुअलाइजर। Look how beautiful this looks now.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay. ये सारे अभी अनअवेलेबल हैं। Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
वो पेपर यहाँ पे नहीं घूम रहा क्या? है तो सही, तुम्हारे घर के बाहर है। Nice man. And it can be you. ओ भाई साहब, ये क्या था? Oh, why everything is magical in this town?
Revelio.
What is this? It's glowing.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
हाँ? इसकी आवाज कैसी आ रही है? मेल साइड। ये मेल जैसी आवाजें क्यों निकाल रहा है?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
trolls Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
If you don't want to run, you can just press that travel button. कुछ ज्यादा ही मैजिकल नहीं बना दिया इस गेम को। ओके 8 करना था 4 ही किया मैंने। कर लूंगा उसमें क्या है। ओके ये सब करो तो ये सारे रिवॉर्ड मिलते रहते हैं। नॉट बैड। एक्सेलरेशन कॉम्पैट रूम ऑफ इक्विपमेंट। चलो अभी तो फिलहाल मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं अपन। पहले ये प्रोफेसर को खोजो। Ah, come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Wait a second, मेरा ये लैंडस्केप मोड तो चल रहा है, ये चल क्यों नहीं रहा है, खत्म क्यों हो जा रहा है? हाँ, okay, that's my room. Am I supposed to go down or go up? Okay, I have to go up. ये क्या है? ओके, वॉशरूम है। सारे मिरर ऐसे क्यों हो रखे हैं भाई?
Revelio.
हैं? कैसे जाऊं? ऊपर जाना है पहले तो। ओके, अब यहाँ से नीचे जाना।
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
I have to wait here for him. सो ही गई थी ये।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe it. Professor Weasley is that they would. Okay. There are a lot of things inside here.
Revelio.
It's a well mapped living place to be with. I mean, ऐसा नहीं है कि जैसे सब कोई कुछ भी कर रहा है, सब कोई अपने काम से काम रख रहा है. See this lady, half black hair, half brown hair. What the fuck is she doing? क्या करना चाहती हो आंटी?
Revelio. Lumos.
soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, ये सब बहुत ज़्यादा होने वाला है। ये अभी बाद में करेंगे अपन गॉबस्टोन वाला। पहले जो क्वेस्ट कर रहे थे वही कर लो यार। बार-बार क्वेस्ट चेंज नहीं करते रहो। ट्रैक करना पड़ता है इसमें। ओके, पहले हिकट्स का असाइनमेंट करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ये ओके गॉबस्टोन बाद में कर लूँगा। साइड क्वेस्ट तो बहुत सारे हैं। Let me get a track of the main quest for once before I go and do the side tracks. ये समझ में नहीं आता यार कौन इसको डिजाइन किया। एक सीढ़ी ऊपर चढ़ो फिर एक सीढ़ी नीचे जाओ। अजीब ही घर बनाया हुआ है। इसका मुंह क्यों खुला हुआ है?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
अभी क्रॉस वॉन्ड जाके खेलो पहले. यहाँ भी कुछ था अभी.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Cannot do this for all eternity. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Okay. Breakthrough, violets, seals with 4 spells. Taming charm. IQ. Okay.
Come on, potato. Oh, there goes my wager. That's all you've got.
Find the one! Accio! Potato!
You're better than that.
Leviosa! Give him all four! Experience! Potato! Arrest him!
अरे यार हील कर ले.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
अरे ठीक है पता चल गया मेरे को.
Potato! Don't shy away now. Stupefy!
Oh shit.
Act like a winner! Accio! Potato!
Descendo!
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! Find me! Set me down! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Potato! Arrest my Leviosa! Descend!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
चलो जीत तो गए.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
अंदर क्या है भाई? ओके यही तो प्लेस है जहाँ पे फाइट हुआ था. यही तो वो ब्रिज है जहाँ पे रॉन और उसको दौड़ा रहे थे. नाइस नाइस. हॉगवर्ट्स का एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है यार. अच्छा एक क्वेस्ट करने के लिए दूसरा क्वेस्ट करना पड़ रहा है और दूसरा क्वेस्ट करने के लिए तीसरा क्वेस्ट करना पड़ रहा है. ये क्या है? स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन प्रैक्टिस. इसके लिए भी इसी से बात करना है.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Leviosa, keep trying.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. Leviosa. Excellent fall.
Nice. Okay.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
अब ये इंसेंडियो कहाँ है? ये रहा। इंसेंडियो को करते हैं।
Incendio!
भाई साहब।
Leviosa! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
ये मेनू बार बार खोलना पड़ेगा। कहाँ पे है ये अंकल का? समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा। है तो यहीं से 40 कदम की दूरी पे, लेकिन बस जाने के लिए दौड़ना पड़ेगा अपने को। इधर से जाना है भाई, रास्ता ही नहीं मिलता है। Let's see if he's here.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
अब ये कौन सा मिशन चालू हो गया? ये वही चल रहा है. Let's find this Sebastian Swallow.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Incendio! Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Okay, somehow we did it. किधर गया वो? ये वाला है ना? Let's do it.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
कहाँ गया रिपेरो? रिपेरो किधर गया भाई? ये रहा.
Reparo. Revelio.
ओके. हॉगवर्ट्स में इतना डेंजरस जगह भी है.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
लोबिनोस कर लेता हूँ और रिपेयरों की जगह ये कर लेता हूँ.
That's it.
ये क्या? थर्ड आई.
Tego. Lumos. Where might this lead?
एक सेकंड. मैं इतना सारे कलेक्ट किए जा रहा हूँ, अपने गियर को इम्प्रूव क्यों नहीं कर रहा मैं? आई वियर मेरे पास एक ही है. हेड वियर कुछ है क्या? नहीं. नेक वियर, हाँ ये नाइस वन. देन दिस. ऑफेंस 4 पॉइंट गिर जाएगा. देखने में अच्छा लग रहा है लेकिन ऑफेंस गिर जा रहा है। तो यही रहने देते हैं। एक पॉइंट बढ़ रहा है ना, रहने देते हैं। इन्वेंट्री में क्या है? गियर में फिर कुछ आया। अच्छा ये वॉन्ड, वॉन्ड मैंने अभी तक सेलेक्ट नहीं किया है क्या? ओह ये वॉन्ड को भी कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो। नाइस।
Lumos.
यार हॉरर गेम नहीं खेलना मेरे को। हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी में भी हॉरर चल रहा है।
Lumos.
हॉरर गेम नहीं खेलना था यार मेरे को, रियल लाइफ गेम खेलने थे। बैटमैन लगा लेता मैं।
Revelio.
अब क्या करूं?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
भाई खतरनाक है यार ये लड़की तो।
Lumos.
Okay.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh shit.
Lumos. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh shit, man. बहुत सारे. Okay. So this is the fighting system of this game.
Lumos. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sebastian is a good boy. Let's do find big. Yeah, this one. Main quest में तो अभी कुछ बचा नहीं है. Let's do the quest for that girl.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Okay, this one. I need Accio.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
अब एक ऑप्शन वाला कर रहा हूँ तो कर लेता हूँ ना।
Revelio.
एक दो तीन चार पाँच, ये वाला कहाँ पे है? यहीं पे है कहीं पे।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
ये रहा। कुछ ज्यादा ही दूर है।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
अब यहाँ पे कैसे जाऊँ?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa! Accio! How nice to see you, my young friend.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't do
Revelio. Accio!
Revelio.
Okay, that one is below.
Revelio.
चलो पहले सर्च करते हैं.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Personally, I think you're better.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
कि मुझे उतना क्लेवर डिजाइन लगा नहीं जितना होना चाहिए। आई मीन सीढ़ी बना देते, क्यों ये मूविंग सीढ़ी क्यों बनाई, क्या पर्पस था?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Potato!
अरे ये लोग मूव भी करते रहते हैं।